Hey guys, and welcome to math. We have been talking about adding and subtracting fractions as well as being able to decompose those fractions. And we've also been working into looking at fractions through a word problem. So today we're going to look at this word problem and figure out from our concept cartoon who is correct in their answer. So it says the students in Mr. Smith's class were asked to solve the following problem. Which student do you agree with? Well, let's look at the problem that they chose to look at. Jackson had 5/8 pepperoni pizza and 2/8 cheese pizza left over from his birthday party. How much pizza does Jackson have left in all? Well, first I need to think about what is the question asking me. It says, how much does he have left in all? So that right there tells me that I'm going to add. But it is also telling me that he had a pepperoni pizza. He had some left of that one. And he also had a cheese pizza left over from his birthday party. So the fact that he had two different pizzas tells me that it's not the same one. So therefore, I would need to add to find out how much pizza he has left in all. So I'm going to take my 5/8, and I know I need to add them together. So I'm going to add my 2/8. Well, how does that look in a picture as well? Well, I have a pizza, and it should be cut into eighths equally. Now, my drawing might not be perfect, so don't judge me on that. But I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of pizza. Well, it says he had 5/8 left. So that means that I already ate 3 pieces of that. So there's the first pizza. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left from my pepperoni. Let me label that my pepperoni. Okay, that's my pep pizza. And then he also had a cheese pizza, also cut into eighths. And I know that it's cut into eighths because my denominator is the one that tells me how many pieces there were in all. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of pizza, and it says there were 2/8 left. So that means I had already eaten 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and since I already colored over top of that one, I'm going to color this one in. So therefore I have 2 pieces left, 2/8 of that pizza, and this one is the cheese. Okay, so looking at those, I can also tell still that I need to add if I didn't already get that from my word problem. So if I were to just sit and count my pieces of pizza, I would have, let me change my color here. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from my pepperoni, 6, 7 because I have 2 left over from my cheese pizza. So totally, I would have 7/8 of both pizzas left over because there were 8 total pieces here, 8 total pieces here, and I had 7 out of both left over. So Jackson should have 7/8 of a pizza left in all. So let's see who was correct in their thinking of this. Well, Sabrina said Jackson has 7/16 pizza left. I know that 5/8 plus 2/8 equals 7/16. Well, right away, I know that she is wrong because she changed the denominator. And right now, we are keeping the same denominator. Our denominators stay the same. So it should be 7/8. Therefore, Sabrina, you're not right. Let's look at Anthony. Anthony said Jackson has 3/8 pizza left. I know that 5/8 minus 2/8 equals 3/8. Well, he did subtract correctly. 5 minus 2 does equal 3. and he kept his denominators the same. But the problem is asking how much did Jackson have left in all? And the have left may have confused Anthony into thinking he needs to subtract. But I'm wondering if he drew out his problem to figure out the total answer. So therefore, Anthony is incorrect as well. Let's take a look at what Eric said. Jackson has 7/8 pizza left. Okay, so far he's right. I know that 5/8 plus 2/8 equals 7/8. Well, he's got that right as well. I know I need to add the cheese and pepperoni together to find the total Jackson has left. Well, it looks like Eric is correct because he followed the steps. He probably drew out his pepperoni and cheese pizzas like we did, and he figured out how there was the total that Jackson had left, the total, because he had one pizza and two pizzas, not just out of one specific pizza. So Eric would be correct, and we figured out that he is correct because he followed the steps that we did as well. So thinking about that and how we have to draw a model to help us figure out these word problems, you're going to be doing the same in your task today. So make sure you use all of those strategies to help you in your word problems today. Make sure you look at each part of the word problem. Make sure you are drawing a model, either a picture model, or you can either draw a number line and work out the problem one by one. Hope you have a great day, guys. Don't forget to complete your task.